morning, everybody. As you can tell, I've been picking some songs that have some relevant or at least words in it. We dealt with evolution. We've done that for a while now. And we talked about a concept, natural selection, right? We were talking about species that are most adapted to their environments, have a better chance for survival and reproduction. And that's how there are things or species that are here and that are not anymore. So that video is actually very cool if you want to go check it out. It sort of mimics what sometimes I say in class, that humans can be pretty evil. That video concentrates on how we're evil to each other. And there's also some environmental stuff on how we don't treat the environment the way we should. Anyway, check it out. I figured more music, get you awake. So you see our good morning post here. The agenda for today is I'm going to post some guided notes like I did yesterday. I'll show you those in a second. Answer speaker note questions. You'll see those at the bottom of the slides. The DOL is to complete a simple web quest and answer the question that it poses on the PDF. Always signing in every day. Just to give you a heads up, I think the way it's going to work is I'm going to take attendance for the students that sign in and don't. And I also have to give a list of students that sign in but don't complete the work. And that's on a daily basis. So you guys need to get in, signing in, and then going to do whatever you want isn't enough. You got to get the work done. For the most part, most of you are doing that, so that's good. All right, to the lesson. So when we look at our slides, we see it's a little slow this morning. I'll just have a sip of coffee. There it is. Slides look just as normal as every day. You have your agenda, you have your review. The objective today that you're looking through is you are looking to identify the causes and effects of species movement on the natural change of ecosystems. You dealt with climate shifts yesterday, and you should have sort of deduced that when climate shift, it affects the whole ecosystem. That includes the things living in it. They have the ability to adapt to those climate shifts, or they have to move, or the worst case scenario, they die, right? So what I want to show you is you'll go through the slides as normal. I wanted to bring you to the last parts, the guided practice, which you will see is simply a link. That link will take you to a listening, not a reading, a listening link of a doctor that's telling you a story about, I believe it's Costa Rica, and I want you to listen to that, and I want you to summarize it here. And then for the independent practice part, I want you to answer these two questions. These two questions are also based on this link on the slide before, okay? Then, of course, the quiz, I want you to go. There is a link. You're going to look at the web quest, and you're going to answer this question here. That's really all I have for you. I think I have a 5-minute clip here anyway. But I was thinking, I don't know if I'm going to get cut off here. I was thinking, this is natural selection. What we're going through today, what we're going through now, this is natural selection. The species or parts of the species that are more adapted or are willing to adapt to the situation in their environment have a much better chance of survival. Now, what I mean by that is you're being smart, you're staying calm, you're listening, you are not getting close and mixing, and there's this social distancing thing. This is a way for us to properly, survive. And I don't want to say that in a scary way, but you look around and there's people that are still on the beaches. There are people that are still at the mall. Those members of our species are the ones that are going to get selected against if they're not careful. So just keep that in mind. Ooh, I just got a pop up here that says I got 13 seconds, right? Or whatever it is. So you see, we're about to explode here. But I might be going live tonight. I think I'm going live tonight. Look for the update this afternoon when I send you a video. I'll see you later.